Today I'll be talking about vitamin E, which is a fat-soluble vitamin. Vitamin E is actually comprised of 8 compounds, which are divided into 2 classes, one being tocopherols, and within that tocopherol class, only alpha tocopherol has biological activity, and tocotrienols. We'll be talking about the alpha tocopherol functions. It's a fat-soluble antioxidant, and it protects the PUFAs and the cell membranes. It does improve vitamin A absorption, and it maintains both immune and nervous system function and integrity. It comes from a variety of sources. I think the one I always think of when I'm thinking of a food source of vitamin E is sunflower seeds, but also from spinach, almonds, fortified cereal, safflower oil, turnip greens, peanuts. It's absorbed primarily in the jejunum, which of course is the second portion of the small intestine, and that's done by passive diffusion. If you consume vitamin E with lipids, dietary lipids, so in what food you eat, the absorption is improved, and otherwise it ranges from 20 to 70%. It's transported by chylomicrons, and it also is found in VLDL. And because it is fat soluble, that's where it's usually stored in adipose tissue. In order to be excreted, cytochrome P450 is necessary, and it's excreted in the urine. There are several metabolites that are actually excreted in the urine. In terms of its role, function, and mechanisms, it is an antioxidant, we know that. It maintains the integrity of the cell membrane and terminates free radicals. It also is thought to play a protective role in preventing heart disease by inhibiting oxidation of LDL and preventing blood clots. However, there's some controversy about that, so the benefits of actual supplementation are unproven largely at this point. In terms of interactions with other nutrients, it can interact with selenium and vitamin C, as well as PUFAs. If you take in large quantities of vitamin E, it can interfere with other fat-soluble vitamins. Dietary adequacy I've listed for you is in terms of milligrams. Deficiency is rare, but if you are deficient, what is seen or how it presents is with hemolysis of your erythrocytes, or red blood cells, and that occurs as a result of oxidation of the PUFAs in the cell membranes. For toxicity, the upper limit is 1,000 milligrams per day, and again, the dose makes the poison, as I like to say. Too much of anything is not good for you. So if you take vitamin E in excess, it could likely interfere with vitamin K's role in clotting. Symptoms include muscle weakness, headaches, and nausea. In terms of assessing nutriture, it's usually done by looking at plasma concentrations. Those are the reference ranges. And there is a crude, meaning it's not done that often, if at all, erythrocyte hemolysis test. And that concludes my discussion of vitamin E.